All right, so what do I get this morning?
A quinoa breakfast bowl before the airport because we want to fill up before the airport because sometimes airport food is not very healthy. So I prepped the quinoa the night before and I just boiled it in water. It's super easy. And then now I have my quinoa in my bowl. I warmed it up. And then I do all different kinds, but I'm doing an apple pie kind of style. So I'm just gonna take some apples. I cut the apples the night before. It was easy.
So part of the key is that you got everything ready ahead of time.
I got pretty much everything ready ahead of time. I mean, just
awesome.
the little things. Maybe.
So people are already gonna say they hate me because I have a teenager who makes me breakfast. So.
And then however many apples that you want. I kind of like a lot of fruit in mine because I like to have some fruit in the morning. Usually if I have a smoothie, I put my fruit in it too. It's really refreshing in the morning. So I kind of mix it up in there.
So how do you get other kids to start to cook? Do you have any idea?
No.
No.
That's one question I cannot answer. I'm sorry. Okay, and then I'm just taking some erythritol because I like to sweeten it just a little bit. I don't do a lot because erythritol does hurt my stomach if I use too much of it.
But you can use stevia. Okay,
but, yes, and that's why we'll have at the end.
We also have, you can use packets of dry stevia,
you can use packets of dry, or you can use today I'm using the Liquid Drops Vanilla because it'll taste really good with the apple pie.
Right.
Okay, so we have...
And any reason you chose quinoa today over oatmeal? We just don't eat a lot of oatmeal.
We don't eat a lot of oatmeal. I'll eat oatmeal occasionally when I'm out, at a restaurant. Quinoa's got I think quinoa has a little bit more protein. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. But it fills me up a little bit more. Oatmeal tends to make me hungry faster, so it kind of
it's more carbs. Yeah.
So now I'm going to take my shaved almonds that were already, I did not do this. I bought them this way. I wasn't up that early. And then I'm taking, and chop my almonds however many you want. I like to have kind of a lot of mine. Shaved almonds are my favorite on everything. And then of course almond butter. I love almond butter even more than peanut butter. So I'm gonna drizzle.
So you warmed that, right?
I warmed it, and I'm just
drizzle.
It depends on how much you want. That kind of came out a lot. It depends on how much you want. I like almond butter a lot, and this is the unsweetened almond butter. It's Martha. I'll tell you in a second. It's Martha something, but it's unsweetened because it won't say on the package that it has sweetener in it sometimes, and it does, and I've made that mistake before, but this tastes really good. And also sometimes if you want to put erythritol in it and then heat it up, it melts in there and gives it kind of a sweet. So now I have my cinnamon and erythritol, and to give it that apple pie flavor,
yum.
just kind of putting it over the top. That actually turned out better than I thought it would. So now it's
yeah, when my daughter's on social media, I don't really have to worry about where she's at. I know she's on Pinterest looking up food.
Or Instagram. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of almond milk in here because sometimes the quinoa can clump together. And then I like to mix it all. But this is your final product.
It's gorgeous.
And yeah.
It actually kind of looks like an apple pie.
That was our fast breakfast.
It looks like an apple pie.
I know. Pretty hot.
Beautiful. Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Love you.
And you too.